Welcome to Sociology Vibes, where we simplify challenging ideas into easy to understand insights. Stick around to see the world and your life in a different way. Today, our focus is on the explanations of culture shock and ethnocentrism. Culture shock is that feeling you get when you're exposed to or learn something about another culture that is totally out of your own cultural comfort zone. It's that feeling of surprise, confusion, and even overwhelm when your brain and body scream, "This is not what I expected. I am not used to this. What's going on?" Culture shock can show up in different cultural environments. For example, moving to another geographical location, watching a video about another culture other than your own, or even sampling food or listening to music from other cultures. While culture shock is more about a feeling of disorientation, ethnocentrism is the deliberate negative judgment of another culture. It happens when people believe that their own culture and cultural upbringing are somehow better, more important, or smarter. Ethnocentrism is pointing a symbolic finger at another culture and thinking that their way of doing things is inferior. When we get caught up in ethnocentrism, we're not able to explore another culture without judgment. For example, believing it to be wrong to eat meat from certain animals as opposed to others. Thinking that one's own religious customs are superior, or feeling a sense of righteousness and impatience over another culture's relationship with time, money, transportation, or even parenting styles. This type of dismissal and thoughts about right and wrong ways of doing things and being diminishes and prevents us from appreciating diversity and can lead to hostilities, not just between individuals and groups, but even among countries. Sometimes students ask how to overcome culture shock. The key is to embrace a sense of openness, be willing to try new things, and learn from your experiences. When we're exposed to cultural environments that are new to us, it is normal to experience culture shock and feel somewhat lost at first as we acclimate and learn new cultural customs. Similarly, with ethnocentrism, stepping out beyond our criticism and negative judgment allows us to gain an appreciation for why people do what they do and think what they think, and we begin to see our commonalities. Culture shock and ethnocentrism are about how we react to cultural differences based on our own cultural upbringing. Processing these experiences and reflecting on our own culture, including imagining ethnocentric views people outside of our culture might hold about us, allows us to embrace diversity and practice cultural awareness, including reaching out and making multicultural connections. And this makes sociology fascinating, don't you think? Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, give a like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next Sociology Vibes video.